All right, welcome back to the Beginner's Guide. This one is a Beginner's Guide of Grand California. We finally got a spot here at the Grand California, and we can't wait to tell you everything that you need to know and do here at the Grand California. Let's do it.
Tops like the seasons taking hold. The kettle singing, hearts are ringing. It's a magic hour, 'cause Christmas comes alive again with all its gentle power. Step outside the world.
What's really insane is that this gingerbread house behind us is 100% real gingerbread. Honey, can you believe that? They have a recipe here on how to make it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not a baker, so if I bake something like this, ain't gonna work. Now to check out our favorite store, the gift shop. But not any gift shop, the Grand California gift shop. Definitely matches my eyes. And then also, you can't forget the back. Hey. Honestly, 90% chance I'm walking out of here with this. Babe, these are Grand California suitcases. Honey, I've been needing to get a new suitcase. It's only $200.
We can get it from PJ Maxx, honey.
TJ Maxx. Oh, that's crazy. Got the bag secured. All right, before we do anything, we're about to do a room reveal, okay? We got our card. First of all, let me see that card real quick. That card looking crazy. We get to keep this, right?
Fancy.
I'm keeping that card. All right, go ahead. You can check out our room. Damn. I don't want to know where that door goes. Ooh, we got fancy robes. Ayo. Amazing. Little closet. We got going down here. Okay. All right. Got a little mini fridge in there. Got your morning coffee that we're not going to use because we're going to go to Starbucks because that's who we are. Let's check out inside the closet. You got your typical closet stuff. I like it. And of course, I'm pretty sure we can take these slippers. And if they say Grand California on them, I'm taking them. All right? You already know. You already know. And of course, the bathroom. We got, I like a double sink for me and her. All right? We got some sea salt bath soap. Got all kinds of little amenities. Mouthwash, moisturizer, crazy looking mirror. I feel like that thing probably turns on or does something. It just looks like it does. I'll figure it out later. Over here, ooh, now that's a nice looking shower. It just feels nice. Feels nice. It's a nice looking bathroom. Right over here to the main room. Okay, this thing's huge. Oh, they have a little message for us. Look at that. Like I haven't had that anywhere else before. I'm gonna pretend it's brand new. Oh my goodness, I feel so special. Now let's go see what our room outside the balcony looks like. Oh, are you struggling? You got that? That lock was better than Yosemite.
The monorail.
I missed the monorail comes right here? Oh my goodness, I don't even know where I'm at right now. Babe, I told you we'd come here one day. Coffee and devotions, monorail, bam, same time. So when we arrived here, they took all of our luggage and they told us just to call the number, tell them that we are in our room, and they bring up all of our luggage. So that's even better. Highly recommend doing the valet because it just makes more sense. If you try to do it yourself, you're going to park across the street. It costs a little more, but just pay for it. You're here at the Grand California, already here. You might as well do it. And it also saves you a ton of time. They park your car for you and they take all of your luggage up for you. Cuts all the hassle out. Just do it. We get everything brought up to our room now. I got to call and let them know we're here. It's crazy. I got put on hold. To be fair, though, there's heck of people that came and checked in at the same time as we did. So it's going to take them about 25 minutes to get all of our luggage up here. So we're going to hang out in the room until it comes. But there is one thing we already noticed coming to our room. Now, this isn't anything against Grand California, but it already reeks of weed. It reeks of weed where we're at right now. And I think it's someone just either above us or around us is lighting it up. This is a smoke-free facility. So I think keep that in mind. That could happen. It could happen, I guess. But just keep your windows and doors closed because you don't know who's staying at the Grand California and what they're doing. Okay, so I'm checking out the room in dining. This thing is kind of crazy. Okay, so it's what I would expect if you're staying at the Grand California. Okay, you get a smoked salmon bagel sandwich. That sounds amazing. but it's also $25. You have eggs any style with bacon or sausage, choice of toast for $27. I'm sorry, eggs don't cost that much. Okay, we passed that now. We passed that. We grown up now. Crazy stuff on here for the dinner menu. Okay, they got the filet mignon, roasted chicken. They got truffle mac and cheese. Listen, I'm probably not gonna order anything on this menu. I can't guarantee that. I gotta try it out for you, the fans. I gotta make sure it's worth the price. You know what I mean? Okay, so what are the perks? Right now, Disney did this whole thing where they got rid of a lot of their perks for all their specialty hotels for like getting early access into the park. Now, normally before you can get early access any day, anytime you showed up to go. However, they have completely changed that. So now, and this is really important, you need to know this information because we got lucky with the days we decided to choose Disneyland or we decided to choose Grand California. But certain days you can only go early into each park. So early entry starts at 7:30 to 8. So you get 30 minutes instead of before, I believe it was like an hour. So they cut it down by 30 minutes. And on top of that, Disneyland Park, you can only get in Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And Disney California Adventure, you can only get in Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday early entry. So those days are really important because if you would have came and did your days differently, then you would have to choose which park you're going to early that day. And it may not even be the park that you chose to go in early that day. So make sure you do that information ahead of time. Make sure you know where you're going, how you're going to get there, and what days you chose, because that's a big thing. But you also do get 10% off at certain restaurants in the park, which is 10%. 10% is 10%. So that's pretty nice. But other than that, there's no really big other perk other than you get to walk straight out into Disney California Adventure. So keep those things in mind. These are the only perks that we've seen so far. If we see more, we'll let you know what the other perks are. Maybe we'll put that in a whole other separate little video. Also, don't forget to check out the Disney activities that they give you. They kind of tell you what's going on here at this park, but also what you can get at the Pixar Palace right across the street. They do have a fireworks viewing area, but that's only select times. However, it doesn't say what select times. So I think that's something we're going to have to go ask about. But they do have a phone service where you can call and ask all these questions. However, during the check-in time, you're probably not going to get some help right away. So you make sure that it's the first thing you do if that's what you're going to do. At many hotels, I wouldn't really use the concierge, but this one I think is kind of a necessity. I think it's a necessity to use the concierge for this hotel. I don't really use them at all hotels, but this one seems like you're going to need it because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of different ways to get to different areas, including downtown Disney and California Adventure. The map they give you is not entirely the best, and it's a little confusing. My wife gave up on it. Thankfully, I kind of can read maps a little bit better, and I understand it to a sense, but there are some things that I need some clarification on. So make sure that you really do use the concierge. Ask. Tell them exactly what you want to do and what you want to plan, and they will help plan it out with you. One crazy thing about this hotel room right now, there's no reason for this other than putting your luggage under there, but it is insane with how much space is under the bed. I mean, look at how much space is under here. This is crazy. I can come down here and I can just like sleep. I can sleep down here. This would be like a fortress, okay? If I was a kid, this is my fortress. Babe, you gotta have a password to come in here. Come up here just to chill and work, get some stuff done. Nice little lounge area. It's right outside where we're gonna be staying, so this is actually kind of nice. So in order to get to downtown Disney or go to Disneyland from California, Grand California, you have to go over here where it says the Disney Vacation Club. You'll come over here. There's some doors right over here. It's also near where the check-in is right behind us over there. So if you come this way, you'll head out these doors and you go straight to downtown Disney and California Adventure. We're going to see if we can get through where the security is next. Where's that room, honey? Room is right up there somewhere. You'll come out here. I just found out that this is called the Barista Courtyard. And straight ahead actually is where you'll be able to go through security to downtown Disney. Just got through the security very easily. It didn't take that long at all. And now we're inside downtown Disney. Salt and Straw is literally right there less than 5 minutes from our room.
Right there. Right there.
We just secured the goods for the major announcement that's going to be happening on the beginner's guide in this video. So make sure you watch all the way through because you're not going to want to miss this crazy announcement for a next level beginner's guide. How do you get reservations at Ding Kong Farm? Whatever, I can't say it right. How do you get reservations here? You got to do it through Yelp at least 2 weeks in advance. And if you're coming during a time of Thanksgiving or busy holiday season, it's going to be really hard to find a spot. But continue to refresh, check out the Yelp app. That's the best way to get your spot and reservation for this hot spot of downtown Disney. Beignets in the park are absolutely amazing. You want to get the peppermint beignets in Tiana's Bayou area, but the beignets outside in downtown Disney blow it out the water. I'm not saying don't get them because the ones inside the park are special, but this is where you want to come to get your beignets. Downtown Disney. It's not too far from the Lego store. Take your man to the Legos, get him some Legos, and then go get some beignets.
Oh, so good. What is this called? Joyful?
That's the Joyful Blueberry Cobbler.
In celebration of their 70th
70th, yep.
anniversary.
Biting into a fruity pebble.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Up next, we have the cinnamon, right? Cinnamon
Yep.
something.
Yep, cinnamon.
This is their specialty of the month.
I love Jackson 5.
Oh my gosh, that thing exploded. Are you good?
Wow,
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
so sweet.
Goodness.
It's like packed with cinnamon and pecan at the same time.
It was so good. Up next, I think is my personal favorite because I like strawberry. So this is a strawberry beignet.
Oh, it smells heavenly.
I feel like we should just make this to a mukbang. Oh my God. Last but certainly not least, we got to cleanse the palate with their just so good. This is the best beignet you're going to have. Already, it looks way better than the one inside the park. Go for that, honey.
Classic.
It's just classic. It's so good. And it's way better than the one in the park. So make sure you come and check out Beignet Express. We found these phones and I was like, oh, that's a cool antique. No, this is a real working phone and you can call the rooms and other things right here.
Pretty cool. I don't think kids these days will know how to use this phone.
It's not digital.
Cool.
Okay, initial reactions to this amazing pool area. One, looks wonderful. Two, these chairs, my wife has confirmed are, how would you say it, babe?
Comfy and wet.
And here is this mega pool. This one is awesome. Why? Because it's more than just a pool. Right there is an actual giant slide. I believe it said 70 to 90 feet, I think it was. That you can slide all the way down. It goes around this giant fake tree trunk. So that's kind of cool. And in the back here, we have cabanas that you can reserve. I can't see inside them because they closed them.
Looks nice. Her own little fridge.
Oh.
Oh, TV. Sofa.
Oh, lounge area. Of course, you got the fan when it's really hot. Okay, ladies and gents, it's that time. We have just got done walking around downtown Disney. We've been walking around all night. We've had a very long day of traveling, and so you bet we are about to eat room service. Okay, so we're about to try it out. We'll let you know what we order and what we're eating here. We have chosen what we're going to do tonight, and we're going a little bit fancy, but then we're also going to do a little low end here. So if you love our channel, please like and subscribe because we really need people to start investing in us so we can invest in this. First, we're going to try the charcuterie pizza because you can't go wrong with pizza. We love Pizza Planet, and we're going to try their pizza here. So far, best pizza has been Yosemite, but we're going to try out the charcuterie pizza here at the Grand California. And also, I thought I'd be a little healthy. Norwegian salmon. Okay. I feel like it's a high-end place. I'm going to try a high-end meal. I wasn't going to do the filet mignon because that's a little wild. $72 for 8 ounces? No, thank you. But my wife, she's going to keep it a little bit more healthy, and she is going with the Caesar salad and adding chicken. This is going to be a $34 salad. So this salad better schmack. So with ordering 3 items, it's going to take about 45 minutes. Honestly, perfect for us because we're not doing anything the first night that we're here. We got 45 minutes. We're just chilling. I am going to call, though, the concierge and see if there's a good spot where we can see fireworks tonight, because that just sounds like a great way to end the night. If you're staying here, you want to see the fireworks, maybe you're going to Disneyland the next day like we are, there are 3 great spots to see the fireworks. First one is if you want to just, make it quick, go down to downtown Disney. You can see them anywhere in downtown Disney. It's a great spot, but they don't play the music and you don't get to see all the cool stuff that's going on. So you only just get the fireworks. The other 2 places are if you are a hotel guest, you get access to. One is the Disneyland Hotel. If you're staying in the Grand Californian, you can go to the Disneyland Hotel and go over there to their garden area, and they actually play music while the fireworks go off. But the best place to do it is the 3rd floor of the Pixar Hotel. If you go there, the 3rd floor, they play music and the fireworks, and it's 3rd floor up, so you actually get to see a little bit more. That's what we're going to try to go do and see tonight, so stay tuned. We're going to check it out after we get this amazing dinner, because I'm famished. Let's walk you through it here. Right here, this is the Caesar chicken salad. First off, that looks so good. That looks so good. Is it going to be worth the price? We're going to see. Right over here, we have the salmon. That thing looks just fancy as can be. Not going to lie, looks a little dry, but, we're going to try it out. And then last, certainly not least, we have the charcuterie pizza. And you can't go wrong with pizza. So hopefully this pizza is smacking. We're going to eat it all, and then we're going to give a review. All right, we are extremely full now. Extremely full. Finished everything. It was an amazing dinner. Okay, first off, it was levels of universal catering. The food, that's what we're here to talk about. Now, first off, I did say that the salmon looked a little dry. However, this salmon was perfect. It was crispy on the outside, juicy and delicious on the inside. The vinaigrette or whatever the heck they had on that salmon was amazing. It was so good. The prosciutto pizza, the charcuterie pizza that is called, was also fantastic. However, I could only eat 1 slice just because of the oil and the vinegar, whatever vinaigrette thing they had on it. It was just a little too much for 2 slices, but 1 slice, I liked it. It was good pizza, but I wouldn't put it above or even near the Yosemite's pizza. It's not even come close. And finally, the Caesar chicken salad. Now, the chicken salad looked amazing. It looked probably the best dish that was served. However, it failed massively. And it wasn't just because it was an expensive salad. No, it failed because the chicken was kind of bland, and there was just nothing different about the salad. There wasn't even enough dressing of any kind. And it's a Caesar salad. It shouldn't have a lot of dressing, but it still didn't have anything. It was pretty dry. All that to say is it's very high standard stuff, very high quality, but you want to be a little bit careful what you're ordering on that menu. But tonight we're going to go and check out those fireworks over at the Pixar Palace. So let's go and see if we can get over there in time. We made our way to the Pixar Hotel. We're here right now. Honestly, it is a very beautiful hotel. We're actually kind of considering next time coming here instead of the Grand Californian. We'll have other reasons for that in a little bit, but for right now, we are getting ready in about 25 minutes. We're going to be able to see the Disney fireworks right there off into the distance. You can't really see it right now from where we're at, but hopefully when the fireworks start, I'll be able to get a good shot of it. And this is a great spot. This is the Pixar 3rd story viewing area. It's right by their pool. And the pool looks really nice too, by the way. But this is a great area to come and go see the fireworks, especially if you have multiple days in the park and you're not starting yet. Come here and check it out. The concierge downstairs, they're really welcoming. They're really helpful. They're always willing to talk to people and say, hey, here's what's going on. So we wish we could have shown you what Pixar's...
so mad.
We wish we could have showed you what it was. Not Pixar's fault. Just want to make sure that's clear. It's not the hotel's fault. Disney's fault.
Every single time.
They canceled the fireworks.
When we were here, they canceled the fireworks.
I can't think of a reason why the fireworks were canceled. It was 4 mile per hour winds.
Where's the Disney magic?
There is no Disney magic. It's gone. They don't have it here no more. However, Pixar, the Hotel Pixar, they get mad props because they had the lights turned off here. They were connected to the music. They were ready to go. It was about to be
I
fire.
was so excited.
I would say it was still really cool. We got to see Phantasmic fireworks,
That was kind of cool.
which is kind of weird. They could do Phantasmic fireworks, but they couldn't do regular fireworks.
Weird.
Big negative to Pixar's hotel is that when everyone comes to see the fireworks, everyone needs to use the elevator. I couldn't even find the staircase for a second there. I was on my way to try to find the staircase, but then we got lucky with an elevator going down. But there was at least 40, 50 people trying to use these elevators.
They're either going up to their rooms
Yep,
or going to a different
going to the
floor.
lobby. It's either trying to go up to the rooms or go to the lobby. And because everyone's hitting the lobby button that are coming to visit, like us, oops, sorry, they couldn't get to their room. Somebody was trying to get to the 8th floor, had to keep going back all the way down to the lobby, and the elevator wouldn't take them back up to the 8th floor.
Yep.
So,
And I guess in the lobby there's those clerks
Oh,
helping
yeah.
everyone.
I think there may be like a workaround where they set it up so that way they can help those get to the higher levels quicker. But if it's walking up them stairs, that's crazy. So we have the early entry into the park, but to get in the park, we have to go through that giant line I just filmed. And we can't even see the end, like where it goes. It loops around. And, well, let's just say I think if we were to have stayed at the Cambria, and what we've done before is take this Toy Story shuttle and we go right into the park.
Yep.
So this
Avoid
is
all these lines.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people know about it too.
yeah,
so
not many people use the Toy Story.
it's a fast way
Tram.
to get in the park.
Yep. Yeah. So this is, I think there's bonuses to staying in Grand California, but everyone gets those bonuses. Because of the long line, we're now inside around 7:38. So if you're going to do that, make sure that you get there really early. We're talking earlier than you probably would for normal security, but it does move pretty fast. They ended up opening up a secondary scan situation, so that was nice. Just because you're right here doesn't mean that you're going to get in early. You do still have to get up early to get there on time.
All right. Enjoy. Have a great day.
Even though we got in a little bit late, we still got in here with more than enough time. Honestly, we probably could have been in here faster if we would have been like really rushing to get in here. But we've been here so many times, we're just like, we'll just take our time. All right, we're here at the Holly Jolly. And of course, we had to come because it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. First, we're going to try out this amazing turkey. This is their Thank Miss sandwich. Stuffing with cranberry sauce.
With gravy.
And honestly,
Go in with
I
the
hate
gravy.
stuffing, but oh yeah, we got to go with the gravy. Gotta dip it with the gravy. Oh my goodness. Welcome to today's Beginner's Guide mukbang.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow.
That tastes so good. It's so ridiculous how good that is. We also decided to get their peppermint cold brew. And if you are going to get a cold brew, it's the season. Peppermint cold brew is amazing. It is absolutely delicious. Jolly chopped salad. Looking amazing, looking delicious. I mean, just look at that. Amazing. Not a big salad guy, but it looks good. Cheers. Mine looks like a Mickey ear.
That's nice and vinegary.
Very vinegary, refreshing, tasty. Explosion of flavors. Gingerbread Mickey. How should we do this? Do we behead him? Do we go for the legs first? Okay,
Let's do
ear for
ears.
ear. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I don't even like gingerbread cookies, but that's fire.
If you love ginger, you're gonna love this.
Our last amazing dessert treat we have is the Mickey Macaroon. It is the raspberry filling, and that thing is looking thick with the raspberry, the macaroon. It looks amazing.
It looks pretty.
Would you like the honors of the first bite? Here we go.
It smells really good.
You got to get the whole thing because you got that raspberry in there. No way.
Oh, don't pull it out.
Oh, no way. Got a hair in the macaroon. And that was baked in. That was a baked in hair of the macaroon. I don't know if you can like see it. That's insane. Babe, put it back. So unfortunately our last macaroon had a hair in it, so we got a new one, thankfully. We're all good there. I do want to give them props. The lady was like, we got to take this in the back and show it to the bakers. Like, we got to make sure that they're aware of this. And so that's awesome. They're taking it very seriously. And we also got a new macaroon, so that's nice. Now, back in the day, Disney would have been like, you know what? I'm so sorry. Would you like a refill of your peppermint mocha? Would you like now the first honors of the first bite?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to inspect it.
Inspect it. We got it. Now we're traumatized. And it always happens to my wife. She always gets like the most randomest situations. If there's a 1% chance of it happening, it happens to her. I don't know. Okay.
Here we go.
Confident. Let's go for it. Hey, falling apart.
I like the combination of sweet and tart.
It's actually really refreshing.
Balances it out.
Normally it's like super sugary and you don't want to keep eating it. But the raspberry kind of like coats. And like it's juicy. And so it actually feels refreshing.
Yeah.
That's good. Actually, we might finish this one. The whole thing.
Check for the hairs.
All right, up now we have is the holiday punch, and whatever the heck this thing is, it's like their celebration holiday parfait, chocolate parfait something. But first we're going with this punch. All right, this punch is looking good. A friend of ours who's also inside the park today and yesterday, this whole week actually, had this and said it was phenomenal. So we had to come and give it a try. So, and we're kind of hot, so this is perfect. Cheers.
Tangy.
Very tangy. Not as sweet. It looks like it'd be sweet.
I was expecting it to be sweeter.
I mean, it's sweeter, yeah.
But I think I like it since I'm feeling hot.
Yeah.
I don't want something too sweet.
Yeah, I'm tasting everything in there, and even the smell of the rosemary. It's good. I like it. It's time to try this wonderful concoction. It's layers upon layers of just chocolate cake, mousse, and other things up on top too. Our friend also tried this and said it was the most nastiest thing they've had. So we're taking a little bit of a risk here. So we're going to go ahead and just get in there. I think try to get all the layers. I think that's the problem with these ones, is you got to get the layers. And it's like right there.
thick.
I just got all mousse. Pink, here we go. Yeah, that's like straight chocolate mousse.
So thick.
I like the rich, creamy heaviness of it. Welcome back to our mukbang, the beginner's guide mukbang. We're gonna go back over this amazing. We kind of started diving in. We couldn't wait, but you cannot go wrong with the Tropical Hideaway and their desserts. And this one is the pineapple upside down cake sundae, and it looks amazing. Let's pink. You just can't go wrong.
I love the crumbly
The crumble cake.
crumble cake.
It's like got crumble all in it with pineapple chunks. If they want the best Dole Whip, babe, where do they gotta go?
Hawaii to Doll Plantation.
In Oahu. And if you want to know everything there is to know about Oahu, go check out our last video. In that video, we talk about everything that you need to know when you go visit the Dole Plantation. Bengal barbecue, that's where we went for this one. And this is the Tiger Tail. I got some crunchy like cheese on the bread on that one. Pretty good. The rest of the tail though, ain't it?
I just hope it was more warm. You know? It's kind of cold.
Needs to be warm. This is kind of like what it looks like. It's just bread. It's really just bread, and it's like super dry. There's not really much going on in there.
Up
But
next,
we have what, babe?
we have beef Bengal beef skewer.
Oh, it's on there. It is on there. Look at that. Glistening. That's thick.
That's good.
Thick and chewy. It's so chewy that when you chew it, it's great at first because the juices are there, but then the juices are gone, and it ain't the same. It ain't the same after that. But it's still good. It's a good meat. I'm not dogging it for that. Next, we have the pork belly.
Skewer.
Look at that pork belly skewer. Looking absolutely delicious. Charred at the bottom, juicy and glazy at the top. Mind if I destroy this one?
Go for it.
Let's do it. Can't go wrong with pork belly. Favorite one by far. By far. So, right now we just got done with Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, one of the best rides here at Disneyland. However, my wife does not like that ride at all. She struggles with that ride, but I love it. Right now, we are actually going to head to DCA, Disney California Adventure, so that way we can meet up with some of our friends who are also in Disneyland. So we're going to go meet up with them at DCA. And we realized something. This will be the first ever guest appearance we have on the Beginner's Guide. So we're definitely going to go get some food with them. And we're going to do a food review of wherever we go to eat. We're back with the Beginner's Guide. And right now we got our food and we're here with the Molnars. Everyone say hey. Hey. That was so weak. I'm sorry. This is not like them. I don't know what's wrong with them. I think they're broken. They've had a full day. They're tired. They're tired. But what has been a highlight for you guys so far?
I took a picture with Lightning McQueen.
Did you cry?
No, but it was very fun. No.
What's been your highlight?
This,
What is that?
like a cold brew thing, like cookie cold brew.
My highlight has been riding the Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
I got a child.
You got a child?
Yeah,
Are you gonna
so-
babysit for me?
Yeah.
Oh, we rode Radiator Springs twice.
Well, we're gonna eat some delicious food right now that we got at Aunt Cass's Cafe. Shout out to the horrible service at Aunt Cass. I don't know. I can't even remember what that lady's name was, but she just ruined my Disney experience. Her magic was not there. It was gone. I'll talk about it later because I'm too hurt to talk about it right now. But I got my food, so that's all that matters. But I'm still upset. We are currently in line for, what is it? Web Slingers, the Spider-Man ride at DCA. Now, my wife somehow is just unbeatable
I'm just
in this
that
game. What is your secret?
good to beat you.
Okay, obviously that's the goal. What's your secret?
To win.
What do you aim for?
I aim to destroy you.
She won't give me like her secret of why she's so good at this game. But like literally, come on, if you love me, what is your secret to this game?
I love you, and I'm gonna keep you safe, and I'm gonna win this game.
It's time I knock her off her high horse. She's going down. Last night we were hanging out with the Molnars. Big shout out to them. We got to hang out with them. We went to go ride Incredicoaster with them, but unfortunately, Incredicoaster went down, and because it went down, it was down for the rest of the night. They said they had a problem in the control room. They told us not even to wait because it wasn't even going to be worth it. So we ended up talking like, what are we going to go? What are we going to do next? So there was, because Incredicoaster goes down at DCA, if a ride goes down, it really sucks, especially if it's busy, because then everyone floods to the other rides and the rides skyrocket to over 120 minutes each minimum. And so that's what happened to us yesterday. So we ended up going to Filler Magic because the Molnars have never seen it before. And I feel like there's some things here at Disneyland, DCA, that are right in front of us, but we never really take a moment to appreciate it. And Filler Magic is one of those. Just walks you through all the music, and it's a fun 3D experience with Donald Duck jumping out the screen. So that's awesome. We love that, and we got to enjoy that with the Molnars. But after that, we ended up parting ways. They ended up wanting to go do their thing. We were going to do our thing. We wanted to use our Lightning Lane pass for Spider-Man, the Web Slingers Spider-Man. And so we went over there. We got in line. Everything was going good, normal. We get right up to the front, and the whole ride shuts down. We're sitting there for a little bit. It starts moving again, and the ride shuts down again. Then they tell us the ride is closed for the night. Everyone is going to have to leave. So they start walking us out, and I'm like, oh, man, we just used our Lightning Lane. It's now almost 9:50, so it's getting closer to 10 o'clock. They close at 10. We're thinking that's the end of our night. We go over there. They give us a fast pass, a Lightning Lane pass, to any ride except for Cars. We're like, man, where can we even use this right now? We have to run somewhere because at this point, it's already 9:55. So we run over to Guardians, and we're able to get in line, thankfully, in time before they start closing everything. And we were able to ride that to end out our night. But we're on our way back to the hotel, and of course, they're closing down the park. They make us go all the way around when I'm like, hey, I'm a hotel guest here at the Grand California. We're just trying to get to our hotel. If we go straight, we can get there and walk right in. But they made us walk all the way around to the front of DCA just to get to our hotel, which was a little bit of annoying. Here for our second day, we've done everything at DCA and Disneyland. So today we are just going to enjoy and take it slow, have a good time. And also we're doing more food today because at DCA, they have the food. So we're going to be doing a lot of food today and show you where to get the best food here at DCA. All right, so this morning we came into DCA, but when we were on our way in, we tried to go through Disneyland, where they connect in the middle, downtown Disney, because I wanted to get this amazing hat, which is like, I had to get it. So we got the hat. But on the way here, man, it was so insane to get in. This was the perk of staying at the Grand Californian, because once we actually were able to just come back to the hotel, we got in less than 2 minutes. There was no line. All we had to do was give me my bag. I walked right in. It was amazingly quick. So that was a huge plus for the Grand California. My wife was really, really wanting this today. What is this, babe?
It's a jalapeno cream cheese pull-apart bread.
Cream cheese jalapeno pull-apart bread. And honestly, this thing is looking amazing. Put it at the camera. Put it at the camera. Let me see that bad boy. Ooh.
It tastes like Fiji bread.
No.
Yeah. You have to try it.
Is it? They made it with that FMF bread? If you know, you know.
Really good.
Okay, so she said this tastes like FMF Fiji bread. If this tastes like FMF cheese bread from Fiji, we on to something. I concur. If you're from Fiji, I think they use FMF bread. We use the FMF flour. It's confirmed. So right over here, you'll have the My Little Mermaid ride. This is where you're gonna wanna be for the food, okay? You're gonna see that it's the festive holidays, and they got all kinds of amazing things over here. Everything that has a red top like that is where you're gonna wanna come to find this amazing food. Everything with a red top. This whole area is lined with them. It's right next to the bridge. If this is your first time, you've never been here before, DCA, and you wanna do food, you wanna do it all, this is where you need to be. Right behind me is the Cozy Cone. If you're looking for some crazy seasonal food, the Cozy Cone is like a secret spot, okay? They also have specialty churros that you can't get anywhere else in the park. And the food here is just phenomenal. I have not had anything bad at the Cozy Cone. From ice cream to random mac and cheese cones. This is the spot that you want to go to find some weird stuff at the Cozy Cone right here in Radiator Springs. We waited 30 minutes for this Cozy Cone deliciousness. It is the fried chicken, gravy, mashed potatoes, cheese, and green onions.
It's our second Thanksgiving
It's our
breakfast.
second Thanksgiving breakfast, and it looking real thick in there. It's like popcorn chicken, and it's so good.
With gravy.
KFC's chicken bowl, mashed potatoes, corn, and the chicken. That's what this is.
Yeah, I want to know, how do you keep winning at Toy Story Mania?
Right now, we're in line for Toy Story Mania, the little game where you shoot stuff in the galleries and stuff. You know, my wife has dominated me in web slingers over and over and over again. But one game she cannot beat me in is Toy Story Mania. You want to know the secret?
Supposedly. Yeah. How?
You want to know the secret?
Yep. How do you...
The secret to being great at Toy Story Mania is being a winner, okay? You just gotta be a winner. You just gotta be a winner. That's what I am. I'm a winner all day, every day, and that's how I roll.
I'm gonna take you down today, though. Today's a different day. And it's a different Mita today.
Oh, different Mita. A different, weaker Mita, okay?
Oh.
She ain't beating me today. I'm unstoppable. All right, first up, we decided to come on over. We're gonna have web slingers right now as our next lightning lane. But right now, we're gonna stop for a second, get a couple drinks. This one is the non-alcoholic something explosion blueberry at the Pim. Is it Pim? Yeah, Pim Test Kitchen. So I thought I'd give this a try. I just wanted something like cold to drink. It's been a hot day here. Yeah. And that don't disappoint. No, that don't disappoint. That's delicious.
That's good.
And it's gonna go good with the amazing food we got at the Red Huts. Like we were talking about before, where to go to get those Red Huts. This is where all the food is. First, we have to have the world's greatest thing, and that is a giant turkey leg. You cannot come, especially on Thanksgiving, and not get the giant turkey leg.
And then it's holiday edition with cranberry sauce.
Ooh, with the cranberry sauce. Let's get that a little closer. Bam, look at this. Look at that cranberry gooey goodness. And we also got the delicious barbecue brisket slider. Thing is looking crazy good. So we're gonna do a taste test. The meat of our turkey leg, we're gonna dip it in this cranberry gooey goodness. Here we go. Oh, that thing is thick. Did you get some already?
No, I just wanted to try it without it. Really flavorful, this spicy.
That's good. Happy Thanksgiving. Can't go wrong with straight turkey meat like this. Up next, we got this brisket. And this thing is thick, y'all. It's got more meat than there's enough bun. Look at this thing. They call this a slider. Okay? It's sliding right into my gullet. I don't think it's that special. It's good, but it's not like, oh my gosh, amazing. So my wife, unfortunately, beat me in Buzz Lightyear. Unfortunately.
I always win that game.
She says she always wins. However, that is not true because I think it was definitely 1-1, and she now has beaten me. So now it's 2-1. She does not master the Buzz Lightyear game as much as she thinks.
You were at 20,000. I was at 54,000. You know.
This time, you haven't mastered it. You're not the, what is it? The galactic champion, okay? Okay.
Neither are you.
Not yet.
But
Not yet, I'm not. We have to go to DCA, so we're exiting Disneyland. And right now, they're getting ready for the parade. They told us to go around this way because it's a little bit faster, which makes sense. But tell me why I'm in the back, like, alleyway of Disneyland.
Where's the Disney magic?
There ain't no magic in this. Look at this. Let me see if I can just ain't no magic over here. I feel like I'm gonna get mugged in this back alleyway of Disneyland.
Wish us luck. We'll make it through this alley.
Me and my wife have figured out the cure for line cutters. You want to explain it, babe?
Yeah, so I don't know how to say.
I'll explain it. if somebody's trying to cut in line, right? They're trying to get to their party that's ahead in line. My wife was like, maybe they should do a rule that wherever the majority party is, they have to go to the majority. So like, let's say there's 8 people trying to get to the in line with one person ahead. Well, that one person that's super far ahead has to come back to their party. It's genius. No one's gonna want to be able to just say one person in line. It's a lot nicer if I have one person cutting me in line than 10 people catching up to one person in line. That's just insane to me.
Makes me feel angry because I've been waiting in this line for how many minutes? 50, 60 minutes? And then there's like a group of 10 people just walk in with a bunch of food and drinks to this one person that was holding the entire.
And I'm cool if somebody comes and brings me drinks and food too, but I don't think it should be 10 people. Are you doing it? You're supposed to up, underneath.
To insult my honor, I believe you are very little.
We're just out here enjoying our mukbang. But we've been doing all Disney, by the way. And now an alarm has gone off inside the Holly Jolly Bakery. It's going crazy. They've evacuated everybody out of the building. They said it's a test. I don't think they're testing when there's thousands of people right here after they just ordered food. But it's getting crazy in there. I have not seen the fire brigade, which, you know, it's kind of crazy. There's a man with a paramedic backpack, but don't think that's it. Me and my wife just got done watching the most beautiful fireworks show. As always, Disney does it the best. But in this moment, we realize that this is probably the last time that we will be watching the fireworks show, just us. Next time, we're gonna have our little child that's gonna be with us. So we're enjoying this fireworks show and we can't wait to enjoy it with our future child. So keep watching, keep following along in the Beginner's Guide, so you'll see Beginner's Guide taking your child to Disney. That's it for this episode of the Beginner's Guide. We hope you enjoyed and learned something new in this entire experience. This was an amazing vlog we were able to do, and an amazing announcement to announce that our baby is on the way. So keep following, like, subscribe, and hit a reminder so you don't miss out on the next big adventure here on the Beginner's Guide.